Hello all, welcome back students. So in this video we will be discussing the last program of the assignment that was given to you last week, and with this we will also end this chapter number 6, that is strings in Python. Whatever doubts you can have regarding the assignment or any program, that we can always discuss in the live class. Okay, so let us see what the program says. Write a program to accept email from the user under the following conditions. So just like the previous program, we have to make use of some functions and do the checking. Program should accept the email only if, we will read this later on. First I will write the, you can say, statement to accept email from the user. Let us take a variable, say email only. Email equal to, say, raw underscore input, enter your email. Okay, done. Now let us see. Email program should accept the email only if it contains 8 or more characters. Okay, so if condition, very simple. If 8 or more characters, now, so length of email should be 8 or more characters, should be greater than equal to 8. I hope it is understandable to all of you. Length of email should be 8 or more characters. So technically and programmatically, length of email should be greater than equal to 8. 8 or more characters. Then it should contain what? It should contain at the rate. So I will append this here, and at the rate should be there in the variable email, and it should contain dot, and dot should be there in the variable email. And I hope this things works properly. If all the three things are satisfied, length is also greater than equal to 8, at the rate is also there, dot is also there, then what we should do? Print any valid message if the email is valid. Okay, fine. So if all the things are satisfied, so I will print what I should print? Email. Email is valid and accepted. Okay, and in else I will just copy the same message with some minor modifications. Else email is invalid and obviously rejected. Okay, let us have the check. Hopefully all my thing works here. Okay, let us enter. Email is invalid and rejected. Okay, because it has no sense of email. Okay, let us check something else. I am entering more than 8 characters. Email is invalid and rejected. Okay, very good. Let us check say @Yahoo. Email is invalid and rejected because what are the conditions? Email should contain at least 8 or more characters. It should contain @, it should contain dot. Okay, so let us go back to the program. Let us run it. Say now I have entered all the things. I think length is also togetherly more than 8. At the rate is also there, dot is also there, and when I am pressing enter, you are seeing that our program is accepting the email to be valid and proper. Okay, let us try some funky inputs. Although we have not handled, because program did not have that condition that email should contain only numbers. Okay, so although we have not handled it, okay, it is okay if we are not handling, because nowadays many emails are there which can have numbers also. Fine, our program is not specifying to handle these letters or digits, so we are not going for that. So as per the rule, as per the rule of our program, it is more than 8 characters, it contains @, it contains dot, so it should be accepted. Let us try a mixture. AG123 Yahoo or ymail.org, and you will see that all the things are working. Now we can do so many. See, whatever the question was there, my program is perfectly designed and working properly. Okay. Now we can always make certain changes. What changes? Because first thing, I was not happy with the digit part. That we can change, but that logic is little different. That you will learn in 12th standard when you learn more about dictionary and other things. So that we will see later on. Length we have controlled, at the rate we have controlled. Now, do you think, students, if whatever I am entering is correct? Do you think like this? Is it correct as per you? Proper email? Our program will say it is correct because our program, as I told you, Python is dumb. It will not do anything on its own. We have to make it react. So as per me, this is not valid. Okay. At least it should have .com or .org or .in at the end. Okay. It should at least have. So I can add all the things. Okay. But for now, let us say, and as you know that any email is there has the domain. That domain can be .com, .org, and so many domains are there. I want to be able to handle all the domains. So let us say for this I am only handling one domain, and that is .com. Okay, so email, correct. Let us see now. Now this is invalid. Earlier this was showing valid. Now as I added that my program or my email should contain this .com, so that is why now this is considered to be invalid. Okay, let us rerun the program one final time, and let us see. Now you see that email is valid, and this is a more generalized approach as per that previous approach where our dot was only that dot was getting accepted as valid email. Okay, if you want you can add more and more domains, but I think one domain is fine for our side. So students, that would be all from my side for this chapter. I have recorded so many videos starting from the theory, starting with functions, methods, starting with so many important programs. It is my humble request to go through all of them. Okay, we will have one more discussion of the contents of the chapter in the live class, and next week we will be starting with the new chapter, that is lists in Python. Okay, so that would be all from my side for this chapter. Any doubts, you always can feel free to discuss in the live class. Thank you, bye bye, and have a nice